morning, Warriors, and welcome to Wlsa.
Today is Monday, February 4th, 2019.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with Miss Fisher's class.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
A big happy birthday shout out to Delaney Faison,
Pi Kleiner,
Peyton Burns,
and Tucker Thompson.
This week we have two reminders.
On February 8th, the Mother-Son Dance will be at 7 to 8:30 on Friday night.
On February 9th, the Father-Daughter Dance will be at 7 to 8:30 on Saturday night.
It's spotlight time. Now let's see what Miss Royston's class is doing this week.
Miss Royston's class is studying how animals survive and how they use their body parts to help them do so. They worked on solving the mystery, why do birds have beaks? They learned that different birds have different beaks to help them catch and eat their food. They even did an experiment to figure out which beak can get food the fastest. In each of the birds' habitats, they need different beaks to help them survive. They were excited to learn that a bigger beak is better at getting food quickly when there isn't any rocks mixed into the food, and small beaks are better when there are. Thanks for sharing with us, Miss Royston's class. Character word this week is honesty.
Honesty is telling the truth. Honesty is not stealing,
Cheating or lying, even when no one else is looking.
The Bible verse this week is from Proverbs chapter 10, verse 9.
The honest person will live in safety, but the dishonest will be caught.
Some role models that show honesty are George Washington,
Jefferson Davis,
and Abraham Lincoln. And now to Sarah with an interview with Miss Oliver on the new play, Matilda.
What is Matilda all about?
Matilda is about a little girl who comes from a home where her parents don't love and appreciate her, and she loves books, so she goes to her room and she reads a whole lot. Then her parents send her to school where she has a horrible headmistress, Miss Trunchbull, and the sweetest teacher named Miss Honey, and she absolutely loves Matilda and helps her to grow, and she goes to the library a lot, and there's more to the story, but I don't want to give away the ending. And anyway, she gets Miss Trunchbull in the end, and it's a good thing.
What made you pick it as this year's play?
So every year I have to think really hard about shows that will work for our stage and our space and the kids that we have at Least Got. And Matilda was a show that I had mentioned to some of our high school students, and we had waited and waited and waited for the show to be allowed to be licensed, which means we were allowed to perform it. And finally it was released a few weeks ago. And so we're going to be the first school in the state of Alabama to produce Matilda.
How many actors will be in the show?
About 25 to 30 actors. Unlike Susical, where I could put as many kids on the stage as I could get or auditioned, or Miracle Worker, where I had so many blind school children, for this production it asked for a particular amount of students, and those are Matilda's classmates, and then there are some other high school classmates that are in a scene together. So my limit on the number of students is more close to what they're asking for in the script, so 25 to 30.
How many days a week do they practice?
We're going to rehearse 3 days a week, potentially. Not every character will be asked to come to rehearsal, but if your character is called to rehearsal, you could be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3 to 5:15. It takes a lot of work to put on a show.
What days will the play be showing?
The play will open up May 2nd and run through May 5th. And so we'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then a matinee on Sunday, which means it's 2 o'clock, and so you can go to church, go to eat, and then come see the show.
How much are tickets?
Tickets will be $10, but we don't have to worry about those going on sale until we get to probably the end of April. But they're going to be on sale in the office for $10 each.
Now for our joke of the week. What animal can jump higher than a house?
What?
Any animal. A house can't jump.
That's a good joke. Well, that's all the news we have for today. Thanks for watching.